shows the darker side of the dark arts. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, that one was rough. Hola nenes, and welcome back to my channel. So we are going to jump into a chit chat along with a reaction to Salem, the full season trailer. And if you'd like to watch the trailer, then I'll link it down below. And without further ado, let's jump right in. So I actually really intensely love this show, a little too intensely. But I just thought that it was really interesting, and I started talking about it today, so I had to do a reaction to it. So here is the trailer.
Committed the sin, self-pollution.
What are you going off to defend? Not Sodom, but Salem.
Oh, I remember that guy.
I need 3 strong men.
Or what?
To subdue a girl.
I need 3 strong men also. How did I know?
Precious Salem, caught up in this stinking witch panic.
Are you guilty or not?
There could be nothing worse for Salem than a witch hunt.
There is something worse than a witch hunt.
Beautiful.
A witch.
They
What if the
were?
witches
They are.
were not the common folk? What if the witches were those we've entrusted to lead? Witching?
The devil has come to haunt you.
Do you not have everything that you desire? Almost everything. You live still because I allow it. You breathe only because I wish it.
There are those who say that these are the end of days. Trust me, my dear. This is only the beginning. Salem from your...
I totally forgot about the finger biting thing. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, that one was rough. But yes, this is just a little sneak peek, a little preview of what Salem is all about. And it is honestly a show that you want to put on your watch list. Yeah, that's what it's called. Because I mean, if you're into this sort of stuff, you might not be. But if you take a look at how the witches are portrayed here, it's completely different. So it's not anything like cutesy like Sabrina the Teenage Witch. It's not the chilling adventures of Sabrina. So both 90s and 2000s. So I think that is very important to remember, because it's not all rainbows and sunshine. It's not easy. So I think this shows the darker side of the dark arts and magic. Of course, there's different types of magic, but I am uncultured in this specific area, so I don't know about light magic and dark magic, blood magic, things like that. Those are just my basic knowledge. That's just my very basic knowledge of these different things and different practices. So it could be that you practice maybe voodoo or potions and spells, things like that. So again, I don't know very much about the topic itself, but I know the basics. And if you do know more about the subject, then make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. And if you did watch this show, let me know what you thought of it, because I think it was also a way to show how powerful women could actually be, even in the oppression era, where women were not allowed to own property, they were not allowed to go to school or educate themselves. They were essentially property themselves. And so I think showing that oppression and how Mary started out as an innocent... Okay, I had to let Coco outside because she was just yelling at me again. But yes, so I think by showing how Mary initially was, this very innocent, very naive girl, and then turning into this beautiful, powerful witch, just really makes an impact and really shows you how oppressed these women are and humiliation that they had to undergo in order to become this powerful being. You can kind of rationalize why they felt the need to do certain things and certain spells. So I would say Mary's very first spell is the one that changed everything for her. It leads her to be a completely different person when John returns, and John is her love interest since she was a young girl. So she loved this man, and unfortunately he had to go off to war, but when he returns she has been married off, and she is actually running her own house, which, I was like, yes girl, get. And when he returns and sees her as this powerful woman, you can completely see how in love they still are with each other, and that internal battle with themselves and trying to find their way back to each other, despite all of these trials that they have to undergo. So that is season 1, and let me tell you, it only gets more interesting after that. So if you liked this video, then make sure to leave a like so I know that you enjoyed this, and I will continue to do more movie reviews and show reviews.